Okay, I don't know if something is in the water or what's going on, or maybe it's the new timelines, new you, new timeline, old cycles closing out. But I promise you, I just had to meditate and I told the Creator, please, no more distant lover, past lovers, obsessed exes, ex friends, Six of Cups, whatever this is. Somebody cannot forget the encounter that y'all had, okay? I'm going to channel this message because that is me being obedient to the call, but I have to put my 2 cents in, okay? I don't have to, but I feel the need to. I don't know what is going on these fragmented karmic timelines where all of a sudden you have people that are having these sudden epiphanies. Oh my God, you're the one. You're the one that got away. You're the one that I couldn't see at the time. I want to be a better guy. I want to be a better lady. Whatever the case, child, it is so much going on with closing out these cycles, especially with retrograde and the nostalgia. Somebody's looking at pictures, somebody's in their feelings, somebody's sitting up thinking about wishing, woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's the same energy, but they don't want to accept that they are no longer a part of your reality. This should be okay. Let's normalize releasing people with love and light. If you are not the person for them at that time, at this time, at any other future time, let's hope that they find the person that they are looking for. And deep down inside, the person that they're looking for is themselves. Okay, I just had to go on a little bit of a prerequisite of a rant. It's Leo season, and I'm really happy to be here. Welcome to Spiritual Court TV. If you're new, I'm glad to see you. If you're returning back, welcome back. Listen, let's get into this energy. Whoever you are the best thing that somebody has ever experienced. Star seed, earth angel energy, somebody cannot forget you. Whoever this person is, you may be shocked, that this person is still thinking about you. I feel like this is somebody that acted as if they didn't care. Somebody's still holding on to possibilities that y'all will get back together in the near future, in the distant future. Somebody's still holding a space for you. Ice Queen energy, something about your feelings, your emotions, courthouse. Okay, there's a lot going on, okay? Oh, God. You got a lot of people that are out here in their feelings because they did love spells and they backfired. They did obsession spells. They wanted you obsessed. They wanted you to chase them. They wanted you to not be with anybody, to hold space for them while they're out there running amok and not being the best versions of themselves, and definitely not up to par to suit you or meet you at your highest level vibration. Now reality is setting in. This must be a lot of love spells backfiring, okay? I can't make this up. Somebody's saying that they've matured, they've grown up, they want to work it out. Let's straighten it out. That's what I just heard. Listen, you block this person. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. You've blocked this person out, okay? They have no access to you. There's no hard feelings. You've blocked them out. Somebody is saying, let's straighten it out, okay? Clarify what's going on. Child, it's too much. There's a Jezebel energy somewhere lurking, blocked, going to get in divination. They still can't see what's going on in your life. Somebody's going to a reader, and your energy is so far reaching. You're in this North Node energy that whoever they're going to, they know they're not supposed to tap into your energy, or somebody's just running into a karmic reader that's not tapped in. That's a form of karma. These people are being led to people like themselves. If they're liars, they're finding readers that are lying to them. If they're looking for some type of spell work, they're finding people that are worse than them. They're meeting narcissists in themselves. You got a lot of fragmented timelines that are mirroring each other by way of bad karma, because all of the star seed healers have navigated to the North Node. There's nobody around them. Yeah, look, people that have lied are being lied to. Somebody is saying, I'm sorry I lied. Okay, that's fine. Can we get back together? Distant lover, distant future. Let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. Yeah, I just heard, sit yourself down, boy, and talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. Somebody's been acting strange, okay? What's the Jezebel? Block, divination. What's that about? High priestess. This Jezebel, okay, is trying to figure out what's going on. Somebody's your soulmate or something about you being with the soulmate. Clarify Jezebel and block. Jezebel could be a masculine too. It's not gender prejudice, okay? Yeah. Whatever this is, somebody is off the chain. Somebody's got legal issues, court issues, family court, divorce court. I just heard eviction notice. They have to leave a place, a space. Somebody's really going through it. So Saturn's return with retrograde is bringing back lessons that people refuse to learn. Okay, what else is new? Why is this person saying, I want you back? Baby, I want you back. That's what I just heard. Real love, okay? It's real love. I can't find nobody like you. You're the real deal. Clarify. The best I ever had. Yeah, self-love. It's the self-love that you're exuding that's really attracting this person to you. Self-love is always a good energy, you know? Obviously, somebody loves somebody that loves themselves. It's beautiful when you love yourself. You set the standard. You're saying, if I'm loving myself this much, then you come in and add to that. Somebody's either going to come in to add to and or take away. But when you got two people that have real self-love, it's a beautiful thing. Well, I hate to give bad news to whoever this person is, but this is the way the story ends. Something doesn't end. Somebody's being left out. Something doesn't end the way somebody had foresaw that it would. Somebody thought, well, we'll eventually get back together. You'll cool off. I'll be back. You'll be back. But somebody really is stuck on your energy. Please help in poverty could be them just like feeling lost without your love. Child, somebody could be listening to love songs, community, divinity. Oh, wow. All right. So something about the spiritual community. What's going on? Divinity and community gives me spiritual community, online, offline, up the block, out the country, wherever. Listen, clarify. Let's straighten it out. Tell me what's on your mind. False reports, documentation, abandonment, courthouse. Who's running up out of the courthouse? The Jezebel abandonment courthouse. Somebody's running away from their responsibility. You got mature woman. Who's this older woman? Jezebel abandonment. And courthouse, there's an entity attachment here. Of course, somebody was doing something. Somebody is the entity attachment. Somebody's very much trauma bonded in a situation. Clarify? And somebody doesn't want to let somebody go. They're fighting over a house, okay? So if your ex or whoever this person is that's saying there's nobody like you, I miss your love, I miss your touch. What was I thinking? I want to be a better guy. I want to be a better man. They're fighting over a court in court. They're fighting over a court. They're fighting over a court case. They're fighting in court over a house. Why'd I say fighting over a court? Oh, child, they just fighting. They're just fighting. Something's like bondage. Something is like, oh God. Is somebody married to a witch? What's mature woman, Jezebel, in bondage? Faith. Somebody sees you as the mature woman and they got with a Jezebel. All right, so this could be a karmic masculine that's getting a divorce. Somebody's not telling the truth in court. Somebody falsified some documents in order to get a house. Somebody's all caught up in legal fees. They're in poverty. Why did I choose this? The Jezebel doesn't want to let them go. They see you as a mature woman, but they have an entity attachment. They're bound to this feminine. Clarify entity attachment, bondage. Yeah, somebody's like, baby, baby, please, 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 please. Somebody doesn't want to let this person go. Queen of Swords in the reverse, okay? This is somebody that's giving you the evil eye because somebody knows that that is your soulmate. What exactly does that mean? I just heard you just came to awaken their soul. Doesn't mean that y'all are supposed to be together, but somebody doesn't see their future without you. Clarify. Yeah, somebody wants a family with you. Oh man, their bloodline is really shaking things up, shaking things up. Somebody could be getting divination. This man could be getting divination. Somebody's high rank, somebody's spiritual, and they're bound to a witch, family and ancestors. Somebody's ancestors saying, here's your person, that's your person, soulmate, real love, self-love. Okay. Whenever you have deep connections like this, it's like you are mirroring this person's inner parts of their soul, divinity. Yeah, you came in with a divine offer and faith. You may have even prayed for this person. Okay. Somebody is shocked. They're just now figuring out that you are the one. They've awakened from some type of spell. Maybe there was an entity. Maybe it's detached. Maybe it was love spell, sex magic, whatever. Somebody was married to a queen of swords in the reverse. They see you as a mature woman. Yeah, I just heard she's got her own. You got your shit together. Okay, that's how he sees it. Somebody could be 35 years old. Something about your pathway. Okay. Something about the last 10 years and something about you being held in high honor. Somebody went and got some type of divination, this soulmate of yours, and found out that you are their person. Look at their bloodline, ancestors, family, found out that you are their person, awakening. Somebody had an attachment. Somebody was bound to somebody. Somebody's lying in court, abandonment. Somebody could be abandoning a house, bound to a Jezebel, courthouse. Clarify what's going on. Somebody is shocked and surprised about what? Look at all this surprise. What's going on? That's what I get. Like, oh my God. Okay, so what's happening? Why is everybody shocked? What's going on here? Why is everybody shocked? And okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Somebody's shocked that this man has gone through an awakening. Somebody's shocked that this man has gone through an awakening. Somebody got answers from their ancestor. Okay. So there's a masculine that went and got some type of divination. Okay. And found out that you are the divine feminine, high priestess. They're going through an awakening. Your awakening is triggering their awakening, soulmate energy. The both of you are ascending at the same time. Real love, self love, community, divinity, spiritual community, high honor. Somebody's a high priestess or high priest in the spiritual community. Something about achievement and something about an earth angel. Somebody is shocked. Could be this Jezebel. Clarify. Mature man. Somebody wants to grow up. These are two mature people. Somebody could be between the ages of 45 and 35 and 45 or something like that. Or something's been 10 years. It's something about a 10-year age gap, possibly. Clarify. Or somebody was just acting immature. What's the deal? Yeah, somebody's like, you are a divine feminist. Somebody's like, I can't forget you. Oh God, clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. What's happening? Somebody was doing voodoo on this mature man to hold him back. Typical Jezebelian story. We know how the story ends. Somebody was doing voodoo over this man to hold him back. With the entity attachment, voodoo, pure and total torment to keep him bound. This person could care less. Evil eye. Now they're mad because this man has awakened. So they're evil eyeing this man. This divine masculine, clarify. Somebody wants to talk to you because when I heard that, it's like somebody saying, I want to tell you everything. Like, and somebody knows that you're a good listener. Sit yourself down and talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. You got travel. Somebody's planning to go somewhere. What's going on? Somebody is very bothered that you've moved on. Somebody feels as though they missed the best opportunity. Why is this man sending all this love? What's going on with this person? Soulmate and real love. Love offer in the reverse. You're not receptive to this person. They're bothered. You're unbothered. They're going through court proceedings, fighting over a house. They've abandoned the house. They've left and you blocked them. Somebody got a reading, found out this is really your soulmate. Their bloodline is here, family and ancestors. So the confirmation came through divination and something about divinity and the community and achievement. Somebody's watching you be celebrated or making some type of an achievement. Community. There's a group of people here watching somebody held in high honor, divinity, high priestess, intuition, third eye. Clarify divination. Somebody went, yeah, I can't make this up. Whatever you're doing, I just heard wealthy woman, privileged lady. You're ascending beautifully. Okay. Somebody's watching you. They're very bothered, like really, really upset. Somebody has had like an instant epiphany, like, oh, I gotta get out of here. You're not my person, or something like that. It's almost like a love spell just wore off. Like somebody snapped out of some type of bondage. What's going on in court and this house? Clarify. Something's going on in court. Child, somebody married somebody. Somebody married a Jezebel. So now they're fighting over assets. I just heard responsibility, shared responsibilities, money, food, shelter, commitment, and North Node. Okay. So what's the courthouse and the house? This fell right on top of the rich girl. It's a lot going on. Somebody got married to a Jezebel and the child is not theirs. Or this represents just a very immature relationship. What's going on? This person is really in love with you. Somebody did this to a nice guy. Clarify. Death magic. If I can't have you, nobody can. This Jezebel bound this man, this mature man, and they're shocked that this man left and abandoned them. So they did death magic, and they definitely had a voodoo doll. A child is not theirs, or they're not able to grow up, or all of the above. Commitment. They committed to this person. A Jezebel. She's very pretty, by the way, but she's a witch. She's doing rituals on this person. And somebody doesn't give a damn anymore. Very pretty lady on the surface, very beautiful, but she has a doll of this man to bind him, to get him, to take him. Ice Queen in the reverse. She goes from 0 to 100 real quick, and now he sees her as somebody that he's not attracted to. He's very disturbed. She's disruptive. Something about his peace. Somebody looks real good, got a real nice body, looks real good, keeps it together, but they're doing routine rituals on this man. And now there's a divorce proceedings. The child is not his, and she's being very childish. Somebody gave a commitment to somebody that they thought was their person. There's a contract that needs to be followed through with. This is a false soulmate contract. That's what this represents. Okay. And somebody signed. So they have to allow for this lesson, this karma to play out. Clarify. But somebody doesn't want you to know that they got one foot over here bound to the Jezebel and one foot trying to come your way. Something's still selfish in here. Somebody doesn't want you to tap into your intuition. It's like you don't even have this finished out, and somebody knows that you've moved on with travel, and this really bothers them. Somebody is still halfway in a relationship. They're bound to it. Clarify. Commitment. I can't make this up. Boss energy. Clarify. Gift. This fell right on top of divine feminine. And gift. Somebody's trying to block your intuition because this came up in the reverse. They don't want you to know the murky details. They just kind of want to pick up where they left off. Hey, this person is really suffering in silence, though. This karmic is doing death magic over them, siphoning their energy, binding them, all kinds of weird stuff. They're fighting in court. Something keeps getting delayed. Now somebody's just abandoning. What's abandonment? Or they abandoned you? Yeah, they did. Oh God, I'm about to go to sleep. This is ridiculous. I just, no more of these downloads, please. It's so aggravating. It's so irritating. It's so immature. It's so like, get over it. It's like, I got my foot in the door on this side, but I'm still closing things out. But there's so much going on here spiritually and psychologically. Somebody chose the wrong person. The child is not theirs. They want to come back to you. You've moved on. You're in this real love energy, self-love energy. Like there's so much going on. Somebody abandoned you. Clarifying abandonment. They abandoned you for some type of lustful situation. I mean, I just heard the freaks of the industry. Oh, Lord. Somebody was a freak, honey. Somebody looked good. Look at her. She's walking around with her hand on her whatnot and her hoo-ha, and he fell for it. It was good. He wanted it. She was doing stuff that don't nobody want to do. And plus she put it on him and made him want to marry her. I can't stand that song. I can't stand that ratchet song. I put it on him, make him want to marry me. I put him on and make him want to marry me. So you don't want to marry. Okay. Anyway, somebody ended up with a witch. Now they got a twitch and an itch. It's the entity, child. Something that's got them bound, honey. Clarify what's going on. Now somebody's awakened from the love spell. Okay, this is your divine masculine. I can hear divine feminine right now, like, mm-mm. Yeah, somebody got a lot going on. Somebody was under heavy spell work. He loves you. He still loves you. He sees you in the North Node. You're triggering his awakening. She keeps popping out with her hoo-ha and whatnot, the ritual, the doll. She's giving you the evil eye. She said, this is my man. I will unalive him if I have to. So she's doing a woo-wop to chop at the graveyard. He's a boss. Somebody is like in their divine energy. He's very bothered by the fact that he missed an opportunity, but it's coming off very selfish. Okay. He wants to be a mature man to this mature woman, but it's coming off very selfish. You know, it's like, you got a lot going on, but at the same time, somebody just wants to come in like, baby, I'm home. Like, wait a minute, hold up. What are you doing? Like, it's like, and then somebody doesn't want you to use your intuition. Why do people do that? That's the best way to get excommunicatoed, blocked. Somebody's blocked. You may have blocked this person out of your mind, your body, your soul, on your phone, social media, wherever. You need to block this person. They're blocked. They need to know it. Are you looking for them? No. It's over. Okay. Sometimes you just got to let sleeping dogs lie, even if that means they're getting in the bed with the Jezebel. You know, you sleep with a dog, get in the bed with a Jezebel, you're going to get up itching and scratching with some fleas. Okay. I mean, I don't know. That's a fact. That's scientific. To me, it's common sense, but it's not that common. This person is really suffering in silence. Oh my God. You may be like, who? Such and such? you know how you with somebody and you don't think that you're that important to them? It's like, what? That was years ago. No, this person cannot stop thinking about you. Okay. Hold on, let me fix my situation over here because this is crazy. It's enough. Okay. Spiritual Court is now in session. If you're just now coming in, please say hi. Don't be shy. Give us a thumbs up. Double tap on your mobile device. Clarify. You're already spiritually tapped in. So why would somebody even bother to emotionally manipulate you? It's like somebody saying, I am your person. We're supposed to be together. I love you. Like that. Like what? Somebody still has the remnants of a witch that they're bound to. Clarify. Yeah, I just heard, I can't go for that. No can do I. I told you. Even though this is your person, this person is still trying to play over your top. This is crazy. They see you independent, walking with the Most High, lover. They want to come in. Transformation, ascension. You've gone through a rebirth. Somebody's trying to block your intuition, divine feminine energy. Clarify illusion, emotional manipulation. Or they're saying this is what happened to them. Yeah, they want to tell you all about it. This person is still in a contract with somebody. What does that mean? They're supposed to be with this karmic because there's a karmic lesson there. This is how the universe will do people when they want to be released from certain people. They're still bound to them for a certain amount of time until they get the lesson. You know why? I promise he won't make this mistake again. That does not mean that you have to wait here. Somebody's like, stay right there. Let me get away from this she devil. Like, what? Clarify, he went and got divination. He went and got divination and found out that you are the gift. Most High God, deity, supreme being. Child, this person. Something about you being the gift. He might want to gift something to you. Somebody wants to come in and bring gifts. Clarify. Somebody found out that you are their person. Yeah, look. They want you to be held tight. Hold on. Let me come right back. Somebody's got court dates, all kinds of stuff. The child is not his. Like, what is this? Optimistic. Somebody's still holding a space of love for you in their heart. They're still in a relationship. It's not happy, but they're still in a relationship with a karmic feminine, bound to her. And you're coming up this leader, assertive. It really turns this person on how what is this that I'm seeing? Focused, driven, something like that. Somebody likes the chase. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you catch me if you can. If you catch me, you gonna switch up? Nah. Mm-mm. Yeah, I just heard once we locked in, ain't no switching up. Look, compassionate and sweet in the reverse. Somebody feels as though you're not sweet and compassionate towards them anymore. Okay, you may have been really open to this person. They felt pure love. Yeah, I just heard once we locked in, ain't no switching up. Once we locked in, ain't no switching up. Hey, somebody switched up. That's enough of that. No googly eyes, no heart eyes, no none of that. Chime in, tap in. Somebody got a court date. First of all, let's talk about all of that. Somebody's got a court date. Okay? Clarify the court date. What's going on with the court date? They snapping out. They want to get the hell away. I just heard, listen, I'm just here to channel the message. Somebody's like, I want to get away from this crazy ass bitch. Oh my God. You're still married. You're still on the contract and you got an entity that's attached to that contract. You got to live that out. You got to break that curse, something like that. Yeah. Snapped and unhinged. Somebody snapping out in court. Maybe that's what the abandonment is about. Somebody's like, screw you. Keep the house. I don't care. I don't give a damn. And the baby is not his. Oh, wow. Clarify. Child in the reverse. Child, somebody is bound to a witch. The chaos magic backfired. All kinds of stuff is just coming to reality. It's too much. You know what the hardest thing is knowing that you left your twin or your soulmate behind because somebody had to fulfill this higher level commitment. If you got to do it solo dolo, then that's just what it is. Somebody is in spiritual court and in the court. Somebody has court dates, paperwork, documentation. They're snapped, they're unhinged. This third party situation tricked them out of their destiny, but they fell for the illusion because she was only matching their energy on a lustful level. I mean, it's a hard lesson. Chaos magic has backfired as well. Somebody had this man in confusion. They wanted chaos so that he would miss out on his opportunity because the longer you two stayed apart, it's like he's losing his opportunity to rekindle something with you because he's bound to a contract. Somebody's married to somebody, but they're still watching you. Clarify. They want you to let your guard down. Somebody's saying, unblock me. You know you want to talk to me. Let's see, divine feminine, do you want to talk to this person? Hell no. You see this person as a narcissist? Narcissists in the reverse, they've been exposed for being a malignant narcissist, a covert narcissist. You feel like this is somebody that gets their way all the time. You ain't interested, that's how you feel. Clarify, the karmic is in the comments. This fell right on top of the third wheel. Listen, the karmic is in the comments, child. Whose comments? These comments? Because this is not my situation. It's somebody's situation. Okay. I just heard not mine either. Divine Collective is like, third person, third party, third wheel, third party situation, candles in the reverse. Somebody's karmic is fishing through their comments, okay? Somebody's following you on your social media site, but you know that because you're intuitive. Clarify, the karmic is in the comments. Yeah, look. Praise the sweet to the Most High God. Yeah, listen, we don't want that man, girl. We don't want that man, girl. We don't want that man, girl. You got that man, girl. We don't want that man. I'm just speaking on behalf of the divine feminine. Right now, I am the prosecutor. Sometimes I come out in spiritual court as the defendant. But right now, it feels as though this person feels like we're playing the devil's advocate. But that's them. This is the person that did spell work to get this man. So they're in the background. They want to make sure this person doesn't come towards you. They need not worry. He's still bound to them in this contract. Emotional manipulation. Why does he want to come towards the divine feminine and emotionally manipulate her? Because he's used to getting his way and he's embarrassed. Mm-hmm. Narcissist in the reverse. Yeah, he's got some type of character traits. He met his twin. That's who he's married to. Somebody met the lowest vibrational version of themselves. Something looked really, really good when it wasn't. They look good together. This is a good looking couple. Somebody's got a nice body. He's got a nice body. She's got a nice body. Okay. But there's spell work being done. And this karmic feminine is also doing spell work to keep you two apart. But they don't need to do that because you're not interested in this person. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Yeah. This man is sitting up guilty and remorseful. Why? Because he can't play mind games. He can't come in and play reverse psychology with you. He's coming out as a narcissist, or at least that's how you see him. Spiritual gifts, emotional manipulation, you still playing games. Yeah, nobody got time for that. Divine masculine in the reverse. He's coming up like a karmic. Clarify spiritual gifts. I can't make this up. And he's projecting out his emotions. Yeah, I just heard, come and talk to me. Come and talk to me. I really want to see you. Can I talk to you? Somebody wants to come in. This person needs to go back to the beginning and coddle and nuzzle up and hang out with their inner child. Something about unconditional love from a woman. But when a woman's fed up, it really ain't nothing you could do about it. It's like running out of love. No matter how you flip it and spin it, you've healed. Somebody wants to know, do you still feel the same, divine feminine? Well, do you? You see this person as a narcissist, do you? Yeah, no, you see this person as a lust bucket, a slut bucket. You feel this person is for the streets, for the community. This is how you see them. Easily enticed. Look, easily. Somebody has a wandering eye. This is how you see them. So if they want to know, this is what you think about them. This is what you feel about them. Clarify. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Wow. Yeah, this is a false twin soulmate. If they were supposed to ascend with you, they still have a lot of character flaws. This is about the chase for them. They want what they can't have. If you were to open the doors to them, you probably know how all this will play out. And this is why you're turning your back on this person. You figured this person out. Narcissist in the reverse. The mask had fallen off. Once the mask falls off and you know they're projecting, they can't put the mask back on. Divine masculine in the reverse, snapped and unhinged. Child, this woman has got them in a pissy, tissy, hissy fit. It's a witch. She's got them bound. It's the entity, though. Chaos. Okay. She sent the both of you chaos magic to keep you apart, binding spells to bind him, illusion, sex, lust. This is how she was able to keep him bound. So, with it all backfiring, they're fighting like cats and dogs. They're not seeing eye to eye because this is the energy that she put out towards the both of you. She wanted this man to wander, and he did, but the only thing she did was bring to the surface who he really was at the time. And he's saying, I'm not that person anymore. He's in this guilt and remorseful energy. Wow. Maybe somebody don't want to be a narcissist no more. I've never seen a recovering narcissist ever in my life, ever. They only get worse, in my opinion. Now, somebody else might see something else. Children, okay? Yeah, these people are immature. They do things without thinking. They just make irrational decisions impulsively, something like that. Okay. Anything else for the divine feminine? You see this person as somebody that you don't want to. Yeah, you're good with this person. Something about a quagmire energy. You see this person as a trickster, parent energy. Okay. You might have a child with this person. Clarify parents and children. Spirit guide. You feel like the child is a gift. This could be your child's father. Child. This is too much. Somebody's grieving. They lost a family, a wandering eye. Yes, out it like with child and creativity, somebody left you to play the role of both parents. Something like that on the responsibility level. The karmic is in the coven. They're doing witchcraft around the clock because although he is not the one for this karmic witch, they're going to make him the one. And this is why he's out here looking like this, child. Somebody wants to roll up to your door. Somebody wants to roll up to your door looking like this. Please clean me up, help me out. I need a hot bath and a massage and, a warm meal. It's like, are you hungry, honey? I just heard it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Child, this is too much. Caution, stay away. What's the caution? Cautionary tale, okay? The karmic is being told to stop stalking you and evil eyeing you and say, listen, don't nobody want this man, honey. You got him, okay? He got to finish out this contract with you. He has to go towards the divine. There's still some very serious character flaws with this man because he feels as though he can come towards the divine feminine and he doesn't want her to use her intuition. And that's just not going to happen. Okay. Oh, I just got hot all of a sudden. I feel like somebody is heated. Sheesh. What's going on here? Somebody is heated about this message coming out because they're watching you transform. The karmic is stalking you. She's burning candles day and night. Her and her coven. He's bound. He's not the one. And her friends are saying, girl, we're going to make him the one. So he's bound. He's saying, this bitch is driving me crazy. The chaos magic is backfired. They're fighting like cats and dogs. Somebody's in and out of court, abandoning the house. They abandoned you for lust. They thought that was the one. They're in some type of an agreement. There's some type of paperwork being examined in court. This is a lot. Divine feminine. Oh God. Divine feminine is like, hell no. Divine feminine, you like, hell no. I'm out of here. Y'all are crazy. You escaped a narcissist that's bound to a malignant narcissist who's a witch, who's in a coven of covert narcissists that are trying to make him the one, and somebody's arguing in court. Like, it's a lot going on. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm in tears. I just feel like you want these people to go away. Please go away. Please don't call us. Y'all are blocked. We don't listen, please. There's no spinning the block. The block has been blocked, honey. There's no block to spin. There's no address to show up at. There's no phone numbers, no nothing. It's like a lot happening. Most of it's spiritual. This is why it's coming up in spiritual court. It's so much happening. And this karmic is scrying. Candle magic, trying to jump through portals. Child, somebody is trying to make sure this person does not come to you. Because again, remember, if this is a binding spell, love spell, lustful spell, now she's the one that's lusting over him and he doesn't want her. He may have been heavily pursuing her, okay, until he awakened to whatever the hell was going on. Now he can see the reality and he's like, I don't want you. It's a lot going on, y'all. Okay, I'm done. I'm done laughing at this. I think temporarily, I feel another laugh coming on, but this is hysterical. Divine feminine is like, hell no. This is what this person brings to the table. They still are under some type of spell work. They're still connected to this person. Maybe they're abandoning the house and they're coming back. They don't know why they're coming back. Somebody is like, why am I sitting here with you? Baby, that's spell work, honey. She's just sitting there looking at him like, girl, he'll be back. And is and does. And here he comes. Yet again, she put it on him. She put that work on him, and made him want to marry her. And he did. Okay. That's what she did. But he's got chaos energy. This is what he's bringing to the table. because he knows that you can help him. Whoever you are, you're a healer. You got spiritual gifts. This is what he brings to the table. Child, this is too much. Yeah, I just heard, when a woman's fed up, it ain't nothing you can do about it. That's the truth. Hey, that's really the truth. It's like running out of love. No matter how you flip it, no matter what you say, that is the truth. That's a true woman's plight. For real. Abandonment. Once somebody loves you and you turn out with all this and then you trying to come back looking with all of this and looking worse than what you left with and all, no, it's a no. It's a no, honey. Life has to go on. Yeah, look, you're in this independent energy. Somebody's in scarcity. If they leave this karmic, they're gonna leave it all or lose it all. Okay, so somebody could be staying with somebody for resources. This karmic could have set this person up to be broke in poverty. Like, you can't leave me type energy. Hey, this sucks. Lack, poverty, and struggle, isolated, abandoned, and alone. Somebody's in the room with somebody like, why the hell am I here with you? They keep leaving the house and they keep coming back because she bind them. She's binding them. They're bound. There's a contract here. Whatever entity this is, it has to play out. Yeah, this person is scared because they know that you know that they can't come towards you because they don't have their shit together. It's a no. Yeah, it's over. This is the message, okay? Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not. I love y'all. Thank you for watching Spiritual Core TV. Like, hype, love, share, comment respectfully, and I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.